Good morning. Good morning. I am not one to wait. Okay. I don't like waiting on people. So I will be posting this video, this live. And really, I'm just like on some random shit. I had intentions on posting today, but I just want to talk right now. So y'all like my little hair. I use silk, what do you call them things? Silk rollers. I use about like 5 of them. My hair is just so healthy. Don't let people tell you that I've dyed my hair all my life. I do my own hair. I dyed my hair all my life, and the only time I ever had a problem was when I let another bitch touch my hair at an actual, like, she's a cosmetologist, and she made all my hair fall out, putting a fucking relaxer over colored hair, and I had to start over. So this is why, my hair is definitely have gotten longer. But I just kept cutting because the ends were so split and they kept splitting up. So I'm finna just cut all this shit off. But yeah, my shit is definitely healthy. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to talk about me being a dominatrix and how I even got here. Like, how did I even get here? People tend to talk shit about, I can't say on this app, so I'm gonna just say ex-workers. People talk really harshly about ex-workers, and degrading them. But let me tell you something. Am I encouraging it? What, am I just going around here giving out fucking brochures like I'm Jehovah's Witness or some shit? No. You know what I'm saying? No. But for madams and phone operators and dominatrix 304s, whatever, right? A lot of this work gets degraded by people, especially, well, really everybody, both men and women, even though men are the sole customers, but different story, another story. A lot of y'all, what y'all don't understand is a lot of them have more goals than you do. Let's just start off there. A lot of y'all are ex-workers and don't even fucking know it. A lot of y'all are ex-workers and don't even fucking know it. For y'all men that like to hop on couch to couch, hop on women specifically, because most men ain't finna just sit up and let you sleep on their couch, and they got their own families and shit like that. Most men ain't gonna let you do that. So most likely you sitting up on some woman couch, breaking her back in. You're an ex-worker. You're giving her some to keep a roof over your head. And baby, I'm not knocking you. Do what you got to do to survive, but don't disregard ex-workers when you are indeed an ex-worker. Women, a lot of y'all are beggars. Y'all have to beg and plead, and can I have this and can I have that, and versus setting up your own shop to where you don't have to sit up and beg one person to give you anything. You make shit happen. I don't beg anybody for anything. I don't even ask. People seek out my services. Big difference. So people like to call us beggars, this and that. Yeah, it's always somebody buying. You can't beg when you are the product. So I just want y'all to put 2 and 2 together. Now, homeless people on the streets, those are considered beggars because they don't offer any value in return. They don't offer anything in return. Those are real beggars. But women that give something back, whether that's energy, time, services, whatever, you can't be a beggar. But a lot of y'all, the energy that you carry, y'all do be begging though, if that makes sense. But you don't even know that you are the money. You don't have to beg. You are the money. You just have to use your brain and what you're good at. You are the money. So let's start there. I just wanted to start off and put some respect on, ex-workers' names, because y'all do the most. And don't even realize that y'all are sitting up And y'all are the exact ex-workers that y'all hate. And you can never last in their shoes. Your ass will get robbed. Your ass will get finessed. Your ass will get pimped the fuck out. Because a lot of y'all don't even have people skills in general. A lot of y'all don't even watch y'all fucking surroundings. A lot of y'all go out every weekend sloppy drunk. Don't know who finna take you home. Y'all have no social awareness, no social, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to befriend everybody and shit. Y'all could never last. A lot of y'all don't even have the balls to go in a strip club and audition. Even if you don't want the job. I'm not encouraging this shit. I promise you I'm not. But at the same time, y'all don't have the balls. So when it comes to, even like when people talk about celebrities, y'all don't have the balls to do what they do. So it's like, keep your mouth shut. Y'all don't have the balls. Y'all don't have what it takes. So it's like, how can you speak on something when you don't even, you could never put some respect on it. Anyway, I'm full, y'all. So I'm breathing heavy. But anyway, let me get back to how this all even began from the first place. How I even ended up being a dominatrix in the first place. Okay. Boom. Back in 2018, this girl hit me up on Facebook. I think I may have done her hair because that's what I was doing to pay my bills. I was doing hair. And for anybody that want to check, you can go on my Facebook page and check that out yourself. Back in around 2018, this girl, she hit me up and was like, hey, you want to make some money? And I'm like, doing what? And the reason why I kind of fed into it was because it's like, okay, Kankakee is only so small. So, bitch, I will find you and beat your ass if you playing with me. That was my mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty cool. You can't scam me. You know what I'm saying? I will find you and beat you the fuck up. But anyway. Anyway. She hit me up and was like, you want to make some money? I'm like, doing what? And she told me, like, it's this guy. He just want to, like, rub on your feet and this and that. And he'll pay you this and that. I'm like, okay, give me the details. Give me details. And y'all, by any means, don't do this stupid shit. This was my first time. I was 16, had an apartment. I was thirsty for some money. Don't do it. Don't do what I did. If you're gonna do it the smart way. And I may have training to teach y'all how to be safe in this, if that's the route you want to go. But anyway, so I get in contact with the guy or whatever. We meet up. I told him the only way I'm going to meet you is if it's at a public place, which was right up the street from me. It was a convenience store that was right up the street from me. I knew the convenience owner, and I went in there and I told him, hey, watch me. You feel me? Like, watch me. You know what I'm saying? So he kept the eye out or whatever. Don't do this, y'all. Do not hop in nobody else's fucking vehicle. Don't do it. I hopped in his vehicle and we spent some time together. He was rubbing my feet and was like, oh my God, how did you get your feet so soft like this? And I was just like, I don't know. I just mixed Vaseline and lotion and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was really quick. And that was the very first time I had ever done anything like that. And after that, I walked home, which was 5 minutes away. And that was it. I never thought about it again. I never thought that, like, hey, there is a whole world of people that are into this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It never crossed my mind to do my research. It never really crossed my mind to, like, look deeper. But anyway, so fast forward to when I first became a dancer. And I'm a pause because, again, a lot of people don't have the balls to even to fill out a fucking application at the strip club. So y'all need to put some respect on a lot of people's name because y'all don't even have the balls to do no shit like that. But anyway, so I'm amping myself up to go in this place for the very first time so I can audition, fill out the application and audition and whatnot. Got the job. I was working there for a while, and I actually missed that place. You know, once I go back to Houston, I'm definitely gonna make sure I visit, because that's my home club. Like, that's my very first place that I started dancing. So anyway, a friend that I, you know, became close with at the club, she bumped me and was like, girl, I heard this guy, you know, he got a thing for like pretty feet. So I said, what's his name? What do he look like? You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking questions in a little slick way, you know what I'm saying? So that way I can make my move like the predator I am. I be feel like a predator sometimes, for real, because it takes like seduction and strategy to get in spaces, right? But anyway, so I seen him and he was sitting at the front, and I had a performance and I intentionally went to go change my shoes to the clear shoes, the clear shoes that show the toes, the whole foot, everything. Nothing was covered. I made sure to intentionally put on the clear shoes so that while I'm performing, he could see my feet. He could see the curves in my feet. He could see how I'm moving my legs and stuff like that. I know what I'm doing. So after my performance, you know, I walked off like a beautiful little swan. And I walked near his table because I had to walk past his table anyway to go back to the bar. And I never drunk at work. Well, a couple of times, but very rarely. Most of the time, I would say 95% of the time I was sober. So he pulled me to the side. And because he kept looking down, like as soon as I walked past, he just looking down. He pulled me to the side. He was like, I got a surprise for you. And I was like, okay. Well, this was after we started conversating. He asked me my name.